Ship design is an evolving process, and naval architects constantly strive to improve safety and efficiency. And the latest advance is the X-bow.
This is a totally brand new concept that does not exist in comparison anywhere in the world.
This futuristic-looking design is already in use on commercial ships, but may soon be implemented on passenger ships.
The most important aspect is better heavy weather performance. You can actually pass through heavier seas at higher speeds.
There are two reasons why the design can do this. Firstly, this type of bow has volume much lower down than a conventional bow. This means as the ship encounters a wave, the increase in buoyancy is gradual and constant rather than sudden and rapid, as on a traditional ship. This makes the vessel's motion smoother. The second reason is that the X-bow is not flared. Conventional bows curve out at the top. The X-bow doesn't. This means energy isn't wasted trying to push waves out of the way, so a higher speed can be maintained.
Now what we see here is the traditional offshore bow moving in North Sea heavy conditions at 12 knots. And this is the Ulstein X-bow moving in much larger sea states and even higher speeds than compared to this one. And you can clearly see the difference in how they encounter the waves. Now the normal traditional bow always tries to push the water up and away from itself, whereas the Ulstein X-bow tries to go through it in a more smooth way, just deflecting water along its side.
In this footage shot in heavy weather in the North Sea, the difference between the two types of ship is apparent. The traditional bow is lost in a plume of spray as the X-bow almost glides forward. But testing models of the new design wasn't all plain sailing.
So when we first approached the mold test facility, they were kind of skeptical to the concept because they believed that the ship would probably go under as soon as it hit a wave. So we found that we wanted to test the boat in a developed high sea state where you encountered a big wave in high speeds. So this boat is now moving along at 14 knots, hitting a wave at approximately 14 meters. And even in this wave, the boat survived well. And that was a very good day, actually.
One of the primary advantages of the design is that it reduces the slamming effect of waves on the bow.
If you see the gray spot here and here on this vessel, those are pressure cells that measure bow impact loads. And we've seen that the Ulstein X-bow never have any bow impact loads of significance. Since you don't have that continuous slamming impact, you're not as exposed to structural damage as compared to a traditional type bow.